Hey you guys, I don't have something super great to share with you except I am going to do dinner rolls tonight. And what is special about these dinner rolls is this is my dough. You can use any kind of dinner roll recipe that you like. This is just a basic recipe that I use all the time. It's just flour, milk, egg, yeast, basic. But what makes this so special is the garlic butter stuff that I'm going to tell you about that you put over it that makes it so good. Instead of like garlic bread, you're having garlic dinner rolls. So I am going to, this is risen for an hour, and I am going to split this up into 12 pieces of dough and then put it in here, this 9x13 pan, and let them rise for about a half an hour. And I'll show you what that looks like when I'm finished. I'm sure you don't want to see me roll a dozen rolls because that gets kind of monotonous. Okay, you guys, I kind of thought everyone knew how to maybe roll up the rolls, how I have them. But just in case you don't know, it's easy. Everyone does it a little different. Some people like take the dough and they like do it like this in their hands, like push it through and then do this thing. And I do not go through any of that I just kind of make it into a ball the best I can. And just like how you would do, like if you were doing a loaf of bread, see how I'm kind of I'm not showing it to you very well. Here, back here. Look, see how I'm kind of just like dragging it? And it makes the skin of the dough taut. And you're just kind of dragging it into a circle direction that you want to get the dough into a little ball. And the bottom will look like this. You can just pinch it closed so it stays closed. I don't go that crazy. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. And I kind of flatten it a little bit and then just put it in your pan. And that's it. That's all there is to it. But as far as like pretending it's Play-Doh and trying to like roll it like when we were kids, that doesn't really work. You really got to kind of work it and shape it. But everybody has their own technique. This is just what I do and what I find. See how I'm just kind of making it, I'm pushing it together with my thumbs and just kind of trying to making it into a ball. And then to just make sure that it has some staying power, that it stays, sorry, you guys, I keep going too close out back here, just so it kind of, the skin of the dough gets kind of taut. They call it taut, I guess, or taut, I don't know. Just that it's tight, not too tight because you don't want it to start ripping. Like here, you can kind of see on the dough where it kind of starts ripping. You don't want it to do that. But just so it's nice and firm, and then you'll have a nice top to it. I always have one or two that look stupid, but they taste all the same. They taste good. So that's that. I'm just going to finish these last two. And I tried, you can tell, some of mine are bigger or smaller than others. Just do the best you can, to make it look pretty. If you want to get totally scientific, I guess, and make sure the weights are all perfect, just, you can get use the kitchen scale. I never go that crazy. My family doesn't seem to really care. They eat it regardless. So I am going to just finish this up and finish my last one up here, throw it in my pan, and I'm going to cover these up and let them rise for about another half hour. And then I'll show you the yummy garlic butter. This is amazing. It's just really good. It's just something nice. Like like if you don't want regular old garlic bread. I wasn't in the mood to bake French bread today, so I was like, oh, how about if I just use my regular old dinner rolls and just make them garlic bread. The reason I'm making this, you guys, is I made chicken tetrazzini last night, but my husband had customers for work, so he didn't really eat with us. So I'm like, okay, we'll just have leftovers tonight. But to make it fun for him, I thought I'd make these dinner rolls, so it's something kind of fresh and not just boring old leftovers. So tonight we're going to be having chicken tetrazzini again tonight. Like this one is really big, but that can be the big daddy one, I guess. Tonight we're going to have the chicken tetrazzini, the leftover, and then I made some sauteed green beans, really good, last night. So we'll finish those off, and then the rolls. So that's where we're at with that. And then, because the stuff I wanted to show you and I'll share with you next week, I was going to make these yummy. Well, I still am going to make them. I just can't share with you because the stuff I needed is in my grocery haul. So I was missing ingredients. So this is why I'm just sharing this bread roll with you, this roll recipe with you, because it is good and it's something nice that you can make. Rather than just buying those cheap kind of crummy brown and serve rolls, you can make some yourself. This doesn't take really that much effort to do it. You just have to be able to make the time to do it. So anyway, I'll stop talking from here. I'm going to cover this up, let it rise, and then I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit, okay? Okay, here we go. They're all risen, and there's a little test. I'm sure you guys probably know already, but if you just touch them and see how it kind of stays, it doesn't just bounce back right away, that means they're ready, that they've risen enough. And then here this is just 4 tablespoons of butter melted along with some parsley. You can use minced garlic if you want, but I really like the garlicky flavor, so I use garlic powder and garlic salt, some parsley, and a little crushed red pepper. That gives a little kick to it, so that's optional. And I am just gonna brush this on and then throw this in the oven for about, I don't know, 20-25 minutes. Kind of watch them at 375, and then I'll take them out of the oven. Let me just get these all finished, and then we'll throw them in the oven, and I will show you when they're done. Okay, here is the rolls, you guys, all done. It smells amazing. I took one out of the pan, and then I just wanted to show you, see how soft and fluffy they are inside. And you can just put a little extra butter on these, and you got some great rolls. And because they're a good size, like we're just a family of 3, we're not gonna, ouch, these are really hot. We're not gonna eat them all in one night. These make nice little, like you can just throw some lunch meat in them or something, or have them for breakfast, so they don't go to waste. And if you want like a sheen, more of a sheen on your rolls, you can take a stick of butter and just kind of rub it on there if you want it to look prettier. I like it better for like putting them away for the night, like so I can use them again. The butter kind of makes them go bad, I think, quicker and not stay as fresh as long. But other than that, you guys, give this a try. They're really flavorful. My whole house smells amazing from the garlic. So these are really good. You'll enjoy them. They're really soft and good. And like I said, you can use them for more than just dinner. You can like make a sandwich or something out of them the next day. Because like I said, they're a pretty good size. This is a good little, a good little sandwich. So to like pack in your lunch or have for breakfast or something. Maybe put an egg on it or whatever. So anyway, that's all I got for you for now. I will put the buttery ingredients together below. And like I said, you can use any kind of roll recipe that you like. This is just what I throw over it. It's really good. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and we can jump into my grocery haul when I get a chance, and I'll talk to you about that. Hey you guys, Jack is hanging out in the yard today and sunning himself because I live in the upper Midwest. Like, I'm almost Canadian, and we have like no snow, but all the South has it. Just, it's crazy. It's like 50 something here today. It's like a beautiful spring day. It's crazy. I just wanted to share that with you. I am loving it. And like we're gonna probably be in like a drought or something. Like even our 2-week forecast, there shows like one little snowflake, maybe 50% chance. So my lawn is ugly and dormant and dead, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Even Jack's like, yeah, I'll hang out here. So I just wanted to share that with you before I hop into my grocery haul today. It's actually still in my trunk. I have to go get it and bring it in. So I'm going to bring all this in and then I'll share what I got going on with you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back in, unloaded, got everything set up to share with you. This is just my normal pickup haul from Meijer, and I got just a few things from Walmart. I didn't even really need anything from Walmart too major, but I did want to pick up glue, and it was too late for me to add stuff to Meijer, so I did end up picking up a few things from Walmart. So this whole section in the front is all Meijer, and then I'll swing around and show you the few things I got from Walmart. So we'll start here. I ended up getting the brioche hot dog buns. Like last week, I wanted to have chili dogs with my family, and I like these, I think they're called like Chicago hot dog buns. They have like these poppy seeds. Like, I guess everyone loves them because you can like never get them. And this was just like the substitution. So I'm just like, okay, fine, forget it. It's not in the cards for me this month to have those kind of hot dog buns. So brioche is fine. And then Biz, I got some of this because I've talked about my homemade laundry detergent like a million times, but I always add this to it because it's just a fun, I don't know about fun, but it really works to get stains and odors out of your clothes. So I just add this to it, and this is hard to come by, so when I see it I just pick it up, so and just keep it on my shelf. And then sour cream, I got the biggie because we like sour cream. I got 2 lemons for my husband's lemon water, what he takes to work, or that he takes to work. Chipotles, we were out, so I got 2 more cans because who doesn't love these? And I make an awesome chipotle sauce for when I do fish tacos, and I love that. 2 things of milk. I got 2 of those. This butter was on sale. So I just bought 2 of them. I think it was like $3.98 a pound. So I got 2 of them to throw in my freezer. I'm making these really good, they're called turkey grinder sandwiches on ciabatta rolls, and it calls for this aged white cheddar. So I got 1 of those. And then I shared with you those rolls that I made. So I picked up some hard salami. I'm like, oh, that'll make, cute little sandwiches. And I like hard salami. So I just picked up 1 of those. And you can see the big thing of trash bags, just for garbage, obviously. And then I got this. I don't love wine, but I do love Julia Child's, beef, I never pronounce it right. Beef bourguignon, how you must know what I'm talking about. But she always calls for red wine, and this one I don't know a lot about wine because I don't love wine. I'm more of a whiskey girl, but this had a high ranking, and they said it went good with their steaks. So I'm like, it's beef, so this is my version of my beef stew. It's not my version, it's Julia Child's version. Her French cooking that she does so well. And I love it. And this is what I make instead of just our regular, like Americanized beef stew. And my husband will eat it. And then, speaking of French, again, I got this Grand Mariniere. Because Martha Stewart makes this amazing French toast, and this is one of the ingredients. And I did make it last week, but I did not have the Grand Mariniere. I had some triple sec, and it really just did nothing for it. You really need the Grand Mariniere. But what's so awesome about the French toast by Martha is that you bake it so it's not like super eggy, and it's crisp, and it's just oh so good. I will, if anyone's interested, I will make it and share it with you because you should try it. It's a Martha try. It's a Martha you want to try. If you like French toast, you should do it. It's really, really good. And then just some more eggs. I was out of these panko crumbs that I always use, so I got some more of those. And this is Jack's little treat corner. I got him these cute little cookies. I'm like, oh, that's cute. And then these bones for him. And then just this Cetaphil face wash, this Method body wash for myself. These big ones happen to be on sale, so I picked one of those up. They had whole bean coffee on sale, so I just picked up a breakfast blend one. And then they had a good deal on chicken. This is a 5-pound bag, and this is a, what is this? This is not 5 pounds. This is 2.5 pounds. But anyway, the chicken was buy one and get one 40% off. So I just got a big chicken breast, and then I just got a thin sliced one, like when you want to bread it or whatever. Then I don't have to cut it. It was probably would have been a better deal if I would have just bought 2 of these, but I don't know, whatever. And then I just need 2 ground turkeys for Jack for his dinners. Because they only had 2 at Walmart last week, and that's all I was able to get. So I needed 2 more to make Jack's food. And then a TP, and I love, you guys, I love these organic sunflower kernels. I like to eat them and throw them on my salads. They're just so good. So I bought 2 of those. I wish they had like a bigger container, but I guess that's fine because otherwise I'd really be eating them. And then I talked about these jarred dressings last week, and they happen to be on sale. So I got the Homestyle Ranch and the Jalapeno Ranch, and these are both really good. I like to just keep these around for when I'm lazy and don't make my own. Then some just mushrooms, and that's for the beef bourguignon. I can't pronounce it. It's French. And if you know anything about Julia Childs, that's one of her famous dishes. So I can share with you how to make that. It sounds like it's going to be a pain and really hard, and it's not. It's very good and very simple. And then just a head of iceberg lettuce, celery, and a cucumber. For the turkey grinder sandwiches that I'm making, you got to kind of chop up some of this, and then you make this awesome dressing to put on it. And it's the grinders include it's turkey, the white cheddar cheese, this salad mix that I'm making up, and I think it has the cucumber in it too, and then avocado, and it just sounds absolutely amazing. And then I'm gonna make my homemade French fries. I just cook them in beef tallow. So good, so easy. And I am going to film that. I'm gonna try to film it, and I will share that with you because it's so easy to make your own French fries, and then you don't have to eat all the ick from the packaged stuff. So I will share that with you and then see if that's something you want to try for yourself. And then you guys, these stupid Doritos, they're amazing. And this is Walmart now. They had them on sale. So I bought 2 of them because they're just light and crispy, and they don't have a ton of that icky, I'm sure, cancer powder that they put on it. They're really good, and my family likes them. So I just bought 2 of them while they were on sale, and I'll just throw them in my pantry, and they can have little snacks when they watch the football games or whatever. And then I like these pans. I just bought this, I don't know if you can't really tell, I just bought this bigger one. I'm trying to move away. I used to do all like stainless steel, cast iron, which I still keep my cast iron. I'm just moving away from some of it because it's so heavy, you guys, for me. And I have arthritis in my hands, and so I'm just moving to the ceramic stuff. I know it's probably not as good as the other stuff, but it's like I can hardly lift it, you know. So I'm just doing this, and I am saving my like Dutch ovens, and then there's a few cast iron pans that I just can't part with. They're smaller, so they're easier for me to handle. And then so I'm gonna be getting rid of a bunch of that and pots and pans and stuff that I just don't use. And then one of these prime drinks, he likes them, and this is why I had to go to Walmart, was for this glue. I broke a piece on this really cute vintage magazine rack that I have, and I wanted to try to glue it back together because I'm sad because I don't want it to be broken. And then last but not least, I just picked up some more of this Batiste Volumizing Dry Shampoo. It really works good and helps me to style my hair. I hope if you have snow and you're not supposed to, that it's melting and you can go back to nice weather. And I'm not totally unhappy that we don't have snow. I just worry about like drought issues like in the summer, and it's like not right. So I will probably get slammed at the end of February and March when I'm like looking forward to spring, and then we're gonna have snow forever till like May. So anyway, I'm gonna end here. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. And you know what? I will see you guys next week. Ciao.